y'all looking at me like I'm crazy. Y'all, it's 80s night tonight, y'all. We rocking out tonight. Y'all ready for a good show? Give me no yeah. I love it. Now, folks, today you got to get off the ship. I got to go around. I actually got off myself. I got to walk around. I'm so glad y'all having a good time in this cruise. I'm so happy about it. Y'all, because I know y'all having a good time because y'all stopped me and y'all told me about it constantly as I was walking around. And I absolutely love it. I love talking to you. I love answering your questions for the most part. I've been asked so many different questions throughout this cruise, and my grandmama used to say there's no such thing as a stupid question, just a question that kind of makes you get looked at funny. And there were some questions that I was asked that kind of made me look at them funny. For example, I was asked, does that elevator go to the front of the ship? I didn't know how to answer that one. I was asked in a photo gallery, how do we know which picture is ours? I was asked, has this ship ever sank? Just the once. I was asked, how small does your face have to be to get a mini facial at the spa? Another question I was asked today, I was asked, is the water in the toilets, is it salt water or is it fresh water? And I was thinking about this last one and I realized we shouldn't care. I mean, for a couple reasons. I mean, number one and number two. Should not care at all. But nonetheless, I'm happy that y'all having a good time on board. Y'all ready for a good show? Give me an oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Listen, well, tonight's performer has traveled around the world hypnotizing thousands on thousands of people. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage with the perfect blend of comedy and hypnotism. It's Dale K.
Thank you very, very much. Let's hear for Javal. Give him another round of applause. Yeah, they love you. I love you. Wow, good looking crowd, good energy. This is great. This is the Hypnosis Show. My name's Dale.
I've seen him
You
before.
might have some questions about hypnosis now. You're going to have questions in the middle of the show, and you might have questions at the end. I'm going to try to answer all of them right now. Everything you're seeing tonight is based on one word. That word is imagination. So remember that. Everything you're seeing, when you experience something in the audience or you're here on stage, is based on that one word. And again, that word is imagination. Now, to prove to all of you that everyone here has a great imagination, we're going to try something that'll work on all of you. If you listen and follow these instructions, place your feet flat on the floor. Take your eyes and stare directly into the center of this wheel. I'm going to count down from 10 to 1. When I get to the number 1, if you follow the instructions and use your imagination, you're going to see something very bizarre. Keep staring directly into the center of this wheel. If you're on the drink package, you're going to love this. The counting begins. 10, 9, keep staring, keep focusing, try to get lost in that wheel. 8, 7, if you blink, just refocus and continue to stare directly into the center of that wheel. 5, keep focusing. 4, try to get lost in that wheel. Keep staring. If you blink, just refocus and continue to stare. 3, 2, keep focusing. 1. Now quickly, watch my head get bigger. She's freaking out in the center. It's not permanent. It's okay. Now take a deep breath. We're going to do it again the second time. Works much better. You know what to do. Keep focusing. Keep staring. Listen carefully. You will spend more money in the casino. Just kidding. 10, 9, keep focusing, keep staring. 8, try to get lost in that wheel. 7, if you blink, just refocus and continue to stare directly into the center of that wheel. 6, keep focusing. 5, keep staring. 4, try to get lost in that wheel. 3, if you blink, just refocus. 2, 1. Now quickly, watch my head get smaller. Very weird. Give yourselves a huge round of applause for being here. Now, what does that mean? It means two things. Item number one, you can follow instructions. Item number two, you've got a good imagination. Those are the two characteristics we're going to need in the volunteers that we're going to be getting up on this stage in just a few short moments. Now, what's going to happen? Two things. Item number one, you're going to continue having a great day on the cruise. Item number two, you're going to leave this theater knowing the truth about what this is and what this is not. So listen carefully. Forget about everything you think you know about hypnosis, everything you've seen on TV, movies, the internet, other hypnosis shows. Most hypnotism shows and experiences like that are embellishing what's happening. I'm going to be completely honest, and we're starting with the most important thing. This is not real sleep. I'm going to say that again, not real sleep. However, it will appear as if these volunteers are really sleeping. So yes, at times, their eyes will be shut, head will be heavy, body will be relaxed. It looks like real sleep from our point of view. Now, if you volunteer, your experience will be completely the opposite. Real hypnosis is never about being out of control. Real hypnosis is about being in control. Let me explain. You're going to be up here knowing a lot of what's going on. You're going to be so hyper-focused, you're going to be paying attention to every detail up here. The goal is this, though. We're going to get you so relaxed, you're not going to care where your imagination takes you. That's the fun part for us watching, and the fun part for you if you volunteer. Now, this stage looks big enough, it's not. So I'm going to have to send some of you back. If I simply point at you like this, and then point to your seat back in the audience, this is what you're going to do, slowly, safely, without disturbing any of the other volunteers. You're going to exit the stage, you're going to use the stairs, you're going to return back to the position that you're sitting in right now. Of course, by the time you sit back down, this will have worn off completely. Now, there is a list of people who should not volunteer. We don't have time to go through that entire list, so let's just talk about item number one. Item number one is this. If you come up here trying to prove to your friends and family your brain's too big, you're too smart-minded to be hypnotized, you are 100% correct. It doesn't work that way. Only volunteer if you're already prepared to relax your mind and relax your body. If you come up here playing that game of challenge, well, you'll be wasting my time, the audience's time, and more importantly than that, you're going to be taking up one of the chairs that we saved for somebody that really wants to come up here and reconnect with their imagination, because that's what's going to be happening. As we get older, we think we lose our imaginations. That's not the point at all. We simply stop using them. Tonight's your chance to come up, reconnect, and show this audience what a great imagination you really have. Now, if you're thinking about volunteering, which I hope you are, empty your pockets, leave your cell phones behind, no drinks, no food, nothing like that, no purses, no backpacks. We just need you and your imagination for this to work. Now, there's an age cutoff. If you're 16 years of age and older, you're the perfect volunteer for this. If you're under that age, you've got a very important part in the show right from where you're sitting right now. Now, this show is based totally on you volunteering. We can't start this until we fill each and every one of these chairs with one of you. In a moment, I'm going to open up the stage. When I do that, you're not going to come running up here on your own. When I open up the stage and you want to volunteer, just raise your hand. I'll come out and find you. It's really that simple. It's really that easy. Listen carefully. If you want to be hypnotized, mesmerized, circumstances permitting, this is exactly what you need to have some fun. Raise your hand. We're going to try and fill this